As you may or may not know, I failed my N. Not once, but twice. That's once shy of Matthew Reddock. So when I finally got that beautiful emerald decal, I took it for a joyride to my favorite place in the world, the Cypress Mountain Lookout. As I took in the sight of the city dazzling before me, I thought about how far we've come as individuals and as a class. We read the Odyssey as a class, except for Bill, who read it 62 additional times on his own. And just like Odysseus, we matured throughout our journeys here, both as kind, compassionate friends and as responsible, conscientious human beings. Now, we've arrived. Good afternoon, family members, faculty, Mr. Parker, Mr. Anthony, Mr. Blake, Dr. Kwan, and class of 2022. Thank you for gathering here today to celebrate our grad class, named after the hardy domesticated animal, the goat, or the greatest of all time. We are living up to our mountain goat namesakes as we stand here today at the top of this literal hill, like goats do. Here, I hope we can take a breath, sit back, and enjoy this moment, suspended between the adventures we've had and all we've yet to discover. And we've experienced a lot. We've ventured to exotic places in every corner of the globe. We tried takoyaki in Tokyo, landed 360s in Golden, and recorded the entirety of Coachella 2022 on our Instagram stories. At school, we, as Oliver would say, studied, slayed, and slept through classes of increasing difficulty. We embraced Odysseus' spirit of exploration as we molded out our own life paths. Through this journey, we've created memories that will last forever, transcending the boundaries of the Gregorian calendar. And now, like Odysseus, we've returned home. Here, we gather with our extended family, friends, loved ones, and celebrate the places we've seen, the challenges we've embraced, the growth we've cultivated in ourselves. This hill allows us to see further, but just like Odysseus' palace, it also symbolizes privilege. Perched aloft, we can unwittingly blind ourselves to the struggles of those on the street. This hill grants us freedom. Freedom to buy healthy food, to decide where we sleep, the freedom to drive cars with our new ends, enjoying the agency to go wherever we want to go, do whatever we want to do, and chase whatever our dreams may be. Here we have opportunity that is not afforded to many in this world. In university and beyond, we will meet people from all backgrounds, some of whom we'll relate intensely to, and some whose life journeys will strike us as different, unfamiliar, or foreign. As we leave behind these clean, white walls, remember the line from The Great Gatsby. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. In the future, wherever we go, let us use our privilege, our power, for good. In her valedictorian speech 2 years ago, Tess Blake called West Point Grey the little school on the hill. This place does feel little as in cozy, familiar, tight-knit. A school where faculty care deeply about the students and go the extra mile to make each and every one of us feel listened to, respected, and understood. Teachers who give their personal hours, who calmly explain, for the 5th time, how to calculate the consumer price index. Thanks, Lou. Teachers who have become mentors to me and to so many of us. You are people we could approach to chat about our hopes, our dreams, and our fears. I'd like to take this time to thank you, teachers. Thank you for your patience, dedication, and wisdom. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for taking us under your wings. We will remember you for years to come. Yes, YML, how you gave us 7 consecutive math finals. And yes, Mrs. McGee for the line, water, water everywhere, and all the boards do shrink. But above all, we will remember your kindness and your continued passion. Now we've outgrown this place, and in the years to come, I have the utmost confidence that each of us will thrive in the paths we've chosen for ourselves, recognizing and appreciating all the opportunities we've been given, being grateful for those we meet, those strangers that, before we know it, will have turned into lifelong friends. I'm sure we will stay in touch, and that we will remember the jokes, the incidents, the happy accidents. As life takes its course, we will explore, just like baby goats who stand up mere minutes after being born, impatient to see the world. Tonight, tomorrow, and every day thereafter, we drive a little more into the light of a sunset turned sunrise. In your travels, I invite you to look back at WPGA and give a little wave. A wave that means thanks for the adventures, thanks for the friends, and thanks, even, for the painful days that dragged along like the Trojan War. They have taught us much, and they have taught us well. And we will remember it all, a rose-tinted vignette, this messy, imperfect, transformative ride called high school. Thank you, class of 2022, for making it beautiful. Now it is my honor to invite Vincent, my brilliant co-captain and friend, to close the final chapter of our high school odyssey.